So if you go on Facebook, there's a photo of me, which I'm not too happy about. I'm wearing my red Calvin Klein undies.
Playing with your willy.
I was protecting my willy, John. I wasn't playing with it. And the reason
keep believing that.
Listen, we've got young listeners now, John. We know this for a fact. So, how you going?
Pretty good, thanks. I'm really happy to be out here. It's just an amazing place to be. The atmosphere is incredible. I'm so happy.
Is this your first time here?
It is, yeah. I haven't qualified. I'm here volunteering, so I'll be doing athlete escort Friday and medal presentation on Saturday, which is really quite amazing.
So, what kind of,
we've got, because Kate Driscoll here, so we've got to give love.
Oh, so Kate, there's your love.
And second athlete in a row who's supporting sponsors. She's got the Coffees of Hawaii togs on.
Yeah, looking
very stylish.
Looking flash. So, Kate, when you're doing those roles, first of all, how do you put your hand up for them? And then, what information do they give you? Oh, have you had a crash? Look at that! Oh, that's sensational. But anyway, she's got a massive scar. It's like a shark bite, isn't it? Seriously, man. But how do you get into those roles? And then, what do they tell you about doing them?
So if you go on the website for Ironman, on any of the events, if you want to go and volunteer, there's usually a link for volunteers. You just fill in a form and tell them what days you can and can't do. You can actually volunteer as anyone. You don't have to be associated with Ironman. You fill in the form, send it off, and they'll allocate you anything based on the times you said you can do. So they were really, really accommodating of me, because I said I couldn't lift anyone. I wanted to do finish line, and I couldn't be a catcher because people are heavy and I've got a collarbone broken. So they were really nice, and they said I could do medal presentations. So they really, really helpful, and they're always very grateful for help.
And is there any training involved, or they just kind of turn up and say, here you go?
I don't really know. I mean, they seem to be really, really very well differently organised here in Hawaii than other races I've volunteered before. I've volunteered in Wales this year and last year, and because there are very few people at those races, because they're very new, anyone that turns up and helps, they're more than happy for people to help out, because they're so short-handed.
Well, you've definitely got the best spot. Medal presentation, that's going to be pretty cool to be giving the people the medal as they cross the finish line, eh?
I think that'd be number one spot. Number two spot would be in the medical tent. That'd be entertainment.
You reckon the entertainment? People are dying, you're just having a good laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go, mate. And when do you go home?
I go home Wednesday next week. So.
And will you be able to swim eventually?
Eventually, yeah. I've got another 4 weeks before I'm allowed to do swimming. So.
How'd you do it?
I crashed out at Ironman 70.3 Galway, about 10k from the end of the bike. I spoke to the race officials and persuaded them to let me continue. So I did finish the race, but no more bike, no more swim for another 4 or 5 weeks now.
That's hardcore. You should see the scar. It's sensational.
And a bit of love for hubby. Give hubby a shout out.
Hi Norm, love you, miss you, be back soon, bye.
Love it, John. I love the love.
Norm recently had a picture on the site in his IMtalk tri-suit.
Nice. I remember the one. Okay, well, good luck, and look after that arm. That's an impressive scar. I'm so impressed. You could be a villain in a Bond movie. There we go.
Interview on interview.
We're recording, and he's filming us.